Hey everybody, Tina Valentine-Bellefeuille here, your paparazzi chief consultant number 51987 and owner of Val Bell's Boutique. Today I want to talk to you about Square. Square is an app that you can use to take credit card payments, cash payments, keep track of your paparazzi inventory, and a whole wealth of other things. If you have not signed up for it yet, the way you can track your paparazzi inventory with it is to first sign up for it, and then you'll do that on your computer. You'll put the app on your phone, and then from your computer, I'm going to show you how to track your inventory and a whole wealth of other things. So two other things that you're going to need are a gold Sharpie marker and a fine tip black Sharpie marker, and some ring tags. Three things you need, three things. So, all right, now you go to the squareup.com, and that's where you can sign up or sign in, and I'm going to sign in. So now we're going to sign into Square. What you're going to do is when you get your inventory in, you're going to take that gold Sharpie marker, and on the back of the tags, you're going to assign a number to each and every piece. You're going to get all your necklaces together, and each different necklace is going to be N1, N2, N3. Same for bracelets, B1, B2, B3. If you got 4 B3s, then they're all B3s, you know. So in the rings, you'll use those little ring tags and write R1, R2, and attach those to the rings. Then you log into Square and you go to items. And this is just telling us that the deposits may be delayed because of the holiday. And that's another good thing about Square is they deposit directly into your bank account, and it is usually the next day. They're really quick about that, and your money's right there. You get an email saying they made your deposit, how much it was, and it's all in your bank. So the first thing you're going to want to do after you get all your tags made up on your items is you're going to, and you go to items in the Square app. First thing you want to do is go to categories. So I've got all my categories in here, several different ones. You'll have to decide what you want. Of course, your basics is going to be your bracelets, your hair clips if you have those, earrings, fashion fix if you're on that, headbands, necklaces, rings, starlit shimmer if you do those, and shipping. Do not forget to do a shipping for your invoicing, because when you do your invoicing, it will not automatically add shipping. You have to tell it, you know, you have to charge them on that. So all you do to make your categories is come over here and put create category and put in whatever, you know, whatever categories you want. And then you're going to go to item library. You're going to want to fill out your taxes too. My tax is 7%. So you see there's the 7%, and it'll say apply tax to items. You just push create tax and, you know, put your tax in there. Then you can go to item library, and you've got all that big, you know, all your inventory that you just got in, and you've already marked it with your gold Sharpie marker and everything. So you grab your items. Let's say we're going to start with necklaces. You grab those and push create item. And so you got necklace N550, and we're going to call it Glam Glitz red. I always put the color on there because they come out with the same thing in a bunch of different colors. And when you bring this up in the app, when you're making a sale, yes, you can put in a picture, but sometimes you don't have time to look at it really closely. And if you can see that color on there, you know you've got the right item with the right item number. So then you go to your category, you're going to put it in there and hit necklaces because it's a necklace. Now you can go to the Paparazzi website and pull up your items, and they give really good descriptions of every item, and you can copy and paste that right in here if you'd like to. Your tax is going to be all set up there, and here's going to be your picture. So we're just going to go with, you know, I don't have a Glam Glitz red, but we'll use this picture for our little video. So then it puts a picture on there. You put your price in, $5. No stock, but we're going to put some in there. So you hit the tracking thing, and it is inventory received. Now see, there's all kinds of other categories in there, and at the end of the year that comes up and comes in really handy, because if you know, if you're at an event and somebody steals something, or somebody returns something, or something's damaged, if you didn't, you know, get to it before, you know, our 3 days that we have, whatever. But we're going with stock received right there, and then 1. Done. And everything looks good to me. It's all in there, so we're going to save it. Now later on down the road, you've done an event, you've done all this stuff, you've got all your inventory in there, and somebody looks at something on your VIP group, and they're like, hey, do you still have that Glitz Glam, that red one? And you can go, I don't know, hold on a second. You pull up Square, type in Glitz Glam. Maybe I put it in there differently. Glam Glitz. What did I write? I know it was N550. There it is, Glam Glitz red. Okay, so it brings it up, and you can look over and say, oh yeah, I have that. I have one. I have one left. You're the lucky girl. So there's other ways you can look it up. You can look it up just by the number. You could type just Glam. You could type just Glitz. You could type red, and everything that has those, you know, has that word is going to come up, and you can go through and it'll show, you know, you can look and see, oh yeah, I still have that, or no, I don't. So I am going to delete this one because it's not real, and I don't want it in my inventory before I forget. Now, later on down the road, when you want to check on, you know, I'm telling you, this is how you can keep track of your stuff. Well, that's one way to do it. If somebody asks you if you have something, you know, you're like, okay, let me check. You pull up your app and type it in there, and it tells you, oh yeah, you got 2. Another thing is you go to sales, and it will tell you, you can put in a time frame, like February 17th, 2017 just came up, and it will tell you everything that you sold. It'll tell you how much you sold that day, and then it'll go down and say how much cash you did, how many charges you had, what your fees were for your credit cards, and then your total. But you can also go in and see the items. So it'll tell you exactly which item and what time of day you sold it. Like wherever this red is, I sold some February 2017 Fiercely Fifth Avenue. I sold a full set right there at 2 or 3:30 or something like that. So, and then it gives you a list of that, tells you here's every single thing that I sold that day. All of it, every single piece I sold that day. I sold 92 pieces that day at that event, and it was awesome. I remember it. It was fun. But anyways, that's how it helps you keep track. You can go from January 1 to today. You can pick 1 day, you can pick 10 days. It's just whatever you put in there, and it'll tell you. And you can go through here and it'll tell you exactly what you did. I mean, did I give anything away that day? No, I didn't give anything away that day. What was my tax that day? Oh, I paid out $28.49, or yeah, $28.49 in tax is what I charged. So it is a very, very valuable tool when it comes to tracking your business, not only your items, but not only your inventory, but your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much am I making? What was, what was my tax? What was, how many did I give away? Because you can put those in there as well. There's a place when, there's a way to do it in the app. When you charge somebody, you can comp the items. So that is Square in a nutshell. There is a lot more to it, but it is a very valuable tool for your business. And all of this stuff that I showed you today is free, which is even better. So the only thing that isn't free, obviously, is, well, it can be free, is the credit card processing. When you take a credit card, there is a processing fee for that, and I showed you those. But what you can do is, when you first sign up for Square, you get $1,000 worth of free processing. I know, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Now, you will also get an affiliate link that you can use. Like, if you signed up with my affiliate link, not only would you get $1,000 in free processing, but I get $1,000 in free processing too. And then it goes on from there. You start sharing your link with other people and telling them how awesome Square is. They sign up with your link, and before you know it, you can have $5,000 or $6,000 worth of free processing. How amazing is that, right? So anyways, if you would like to try Square and use my affiliate link, it will be down in the description of this video. Or you can message me and I'll send it to you, or whatever. However you want to get my link and use my link, I would love for you to use my link. And then I want you to share your link with everybody and give them free processing and get you free processing as well. But that is Square, and how you can use it to track your sales, your paparazzi sales, and keep track of your inventory and build an amazing business with so much ease. No more going back into spreadsheets and worrying about all that and typing it in. Square does it all for you, but you have to remember, every single sale, cash, check, credit card, or whatever, has to be put through there for your numbers to be accurate. All your comps, your hostess rewards for parties, and every single thing. If you remember to use your app and do it that way, you will be able to keep track of it. And at the end of the year, when it comes tax time, you are ready. When somebody calls you up and says, hey, do you have this? You're ready. It's an amazing tool, and I hope you decide to use it. And if you do, great. You'll be on top of things just like I am. All right, I'm going to let y'all go for now. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic afternoon or evening or morning, whatever it is that you're watching, what time it is. And hopefully I will be hearing from you soon. Smile and know you're amazing. Until next time, thank you again. Bye.